The US wireless market has just gone through a seismic shift. AT&T struck a $23 billion spectrum deal with EchoStar, effectively ending America's long-running attempt to create a fourth national wireless carrier. This isn't just a business transaction, it's the final chapter in a politically charged experiment, one that reshapes competition and leaves us with a big three wireless market. Let's break down what this means for AT&T, Verizon, T-Mobile, and consumers. AT&T has agreed to buy 50 MHz of nationwide spectrum from EchoStar, 30 MHz of mid-band at 3.45 GHz and 20 MHz of low-band 600 MHz. More mid-band spectrum means more 5G capacity and speed. Low-band improves rural coverage. For EchoStar, the deal is a lifeline. Crushing debt and a stalled build-out push it away from a facilities-based fourth carrier. EchoStar will pivot to a hybrid model, running its own 5G core but leasing AT&T's radio access network. The practical result? AT&T gains capacity and coverage quickly, narrowing gaps with rivals. Rural areas see particular benefit from added low-band spectrum. In short, 30 MHz mid-band and 20 MHz low-band transfer to AT&T, speed, capacity, and coverage. That deal changes the competitive map overnight. This wasn't just about business. Reports suggest political pressure pushed the deal to avoid the politically embarrassing bankruptcy of a major telecom player. Regulators had tried to engineer a four-carrier national market, a central FCC DOJ policy aim. With the EchoStar deal, that experiment is officially over. The US remains a three-carrier market. AT&T is the clear winner. The new spectrum strengthens its 5G coverage and performance, enabling it to challenge T-Mobile's leadership and press Verizon. AT&T can expand its Internet Air-Fixed Wireless product, competing with T-Mobile's FWA and cable broadband. Verizon faces the toughest road. It's already behind in mid-band, now AT&T has closed some of that gap. Verizon must scramble to buy spectrum or invest heavily, or risk falling further behind. T-Mobile still holds the largest mid-band portfolio, but AT&T's catch-up move narrows that advantage. That could push T-Mobile to lean harder on pricing and promotions, squeezing margins. T-Mobile may also lose wholesale revenue as Boost Mobile traffic moves toward AT&T's network. Cable operators like Comcast and Charter gain bargaining power short-term as carriers compete for MVNO deals. But with only 3 national carriers, wholesale negotiations could get tougher over time, so the winners and losers are clear. AT&T leveled up, Verizon under pressure, T-Mobile faces new challenges, cable players gain leverage, for now. With EchoStar stepping back, the wholesale market consolidates. Fewer network partners mean less leverage for MVNOs. Wholesale rates may rise and terms could worsen unless regulators intervene. One open question: EchoStar's AWS-4 spectrum, valuable but regulatory complex. SpaceX and others have an eye on it. Restrictions from prior mergers limit sales to the big three until 2026, unless politics or rules change again. The era of the fourth carrier is officially over. The question now is, will this consolidation mean better service and innovation, or higher prices and less choice?